Hello, I'm Matthew Myersky.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Scott.
I'm Rachel Slater.
I'm Jeffrey Rinley.
I'm Sean Peacock.
I'm Karan Shah.
Our company is the Frosty Air Air Conditioning Home and Business Services. Frosty Air service clients when they need remedial or routine maintenance on their air conditioning units. Our database contains several layers of information, including that of customers, appointments, stock parts, warranties, service agreements, and billing. As you can see here, our relationship model shows the different types between each table. For example, if you look at the appointments, you can see the relationship as it has with technicians to the use of a technician foreign key in appointments right here.
Next, we're going to move on to the navigation window, and I'm going to pull up the navigation form right now. And as you can see, we've created a bunch of buttons, and this connects the user to various other forms where they can input data and view reports. And they're all to corresponding tables in our database. So from here, we'll first look at customer to give you an idea of how the navigation button works. You can either select the title button or you can add a button to add information directly into the form. As you can see, when the form is pulled up, there's already data inputted. It's a sample data so that the user knows the type of information that they need to input. After this, we're going to go back to the navigation form simply by clicking the back button. You could also add a record if you want. We'll show you that later.
All right, now I'm going to go over how to use the navigation form to add appointments to our appointments tables. I will click Add and Add Record. The appointment IDs are automatically generated, so I'll just enter superfluous customer IDs and times, just as an example. And then once I click Add Record, I could go over to our appointments tables, and you can see the new appointment.
From now we're gonna take a look at our service calls. We're gonna click Report, and from here you can see all of our raw data from our table that shows in a more user-friendly format, and the reports where the user is given the title and the name and the date and time the report was accessed. Now from here you can see we have supplied a report for each table above, and can be accessed from that main navigation form right here. Now for some of these, some of our products that have the same symptoms, they also have the same product ID. Now we're going to go back and close out this to go back to the navigation form.
Alrighty, so from here we can actually close out of the navigation form, and we're going to go look at our queries, walk through how you create a query. So we're going to do one that's actually the least expensive product. So you go into products, select add, and then you can close out of there. We'll go under the fields, and we want both the product number as well as the unit price. And so both of these are coming from the product tables. And since for the least expensive, we want it in ascending order, and then we can view it as a data sheet. So now this pulls up all of the product numbers and unit prices in ascending order. But since we want the top 10, we can go in the SQL view and actually specify that we want top 10 and name it as product number, and then we want it in ascending order. So from here, if we run it again, you'll see that now we only have the top 10 least expensive products. And close out of there and save those. And save it as the top least expensive products. All right, and now it's over here, and you can actually pull it up and see what we created.
Now I'm going to briefly go over some of the tables that weren't seen before. So the first one I'm going to do is the product table, and this contains all the products that are currently available for warranty by our company. And that includes the quantity of the actual products and their model numbers and how much each unit costs. Purchase order is going to be the order information that the customers will receive. It's the date that the order went through and the ID and the description of it. Parts information is essentially the parts that we currently have available to do the repairs and that the technicians will use to repair the AC units. Stock parts is similar to parts information, but it's just the stock quantity of each part that we have available for the repairs or installation. And the warranties essentially is a description of each part that we have and then how long the warranty lasts for each part. And then the model numbers and the IDs correlating with each one. And the vendor information is descriptions of all the vendors that we use every single day, and that includes their name, address, contact information, all their information to get a hold of them, and essentially that's just who we buy our parts from. And if you guys have any questions, we'd love to answer them, and thank you.